The battle against the devil and his demon is a mind game. Love says forgive. Anger says revenge. The Bible says you can. The devil says you can't. Shame says you are unworthy. The cross says you are worthy. Faith says, oh yes. Fear says, oh no. The battle against the devil is a battle of voices in your head. It is a mind game. It is a mind game. If you get defeated in your mind, you will be defeated on the outside. If you win in your mind, you can win on the outside. The people of Israel faced a giant, a huge muscular giant, and they got scared and they backed out from the battlefield. And David shows up on the battlefield and he goes against the same giant, the same problem, the same battle. There is no difference. There's just one difference in the story. Israel versus Goliath. David versus Goliath. Same problem, same enemy, same battle, same intensity. But the difference was in David's mind. The people of Israel, they looked at Goliath and said, oh no. David looked at Goliath and said, oh yes. The people of Israel, they looked at Goliath and said, oh, we have a problem. David looked at Goliath and said, oh, Goliath has a problem. The reason David was able to think in that line because he believed that God was with him. The people of Israel looked at the problem and said, we have a big problem. David looked at God and said, I have a big God, and because I have a big God, this giant is going to fall before me and I'm going to cut his head off and feed him to the bird, even though I don't have a sword. Because when you believe God, you expect the enemy's weapon to come into your hand, because we serve the God of the supernatural. We serve the God of the miraculous, and he has the power to pull the enemy's weapon and put it in your hand so that you can use the enemy's weapon to cut off his head. And David's mind changed the game.